Just as Blake was about to save the man, he noticed an unidentified flying object, UFO, reflected in his helmet. With a sigh, Blake realized it was too late to rescue the man. As soon as Blake mounted his horse and began to ride away, a hat-shaped UFO appeared behind him, summoning a whirlwind that swept the man away. This massive hat wasn't a typical flying saucer, but rather an alien creature. To lure the alien out, Blake decided to act as bait, riding his horse into the open. Soon enough, the alien appeared above him. Blake was convinced that as long as he avoided direct eye contact, the creature wouldn't be provoked. True to his belief, the alien ignored Blake, floating past him while the muffled, agonized screams of the helmeted man echoed from above. Suddenly, the alien created another whirlwind, and the man's voice vanished. Watching from a distance, Nick was awestruck by the scene, muttering that Blake was surely going to be devoured by the alien. But as Blake rode away, the UFO seemed to sense something and quickly disappeared. The entire incident was captured clearly by a photographer, which was exactly what they had hoped for. To film the UFO, the photographer had specially built a hand-cranked camera that didn't rely on electricity, as all electronic devices malfunctioned when the UFO was near. This time, they successfully recorded the creature. If they could sell the footage to a news station, it would not only save their bankrupt ranch, but also shock the world. At that moment, however, the documentary photographer became obsessed. Unsatisfied with the footage he had just captured, he ignored his partner's warnings and climbed up the mountain with his camera, determined to document more about the alien's behavior. This reckless move successfully attracted the alien's attention once more. Even in his final moments, the photographer refused to put down his camera, ultimately becoming nourishment for the alien. Still hungry, the alien turned its attention to Nick. Panicked, Nick forgot the rule about not making eye contact. Just as the alien was about to consume him, a strong gust of wind blew a tarp over Nick, sending him tumbling down the mountain and saving his life. Frustrated, the alien then sensed Anna's gaze and immediately flew toward her. Anna sprinted inside the house, but the next moment the pitch-black room was flooded with light as a powerful whirlwind tore off the roof. Anna dashed out through the dust, only to be caught by the whirlwind and flung far away. Despite the brutal landing, she miraculously survived. Enraged by repeatedly being outsmarted by its prey, the alien transformed into its final form, a massive, flower-like entity that was both bizarre and terrifying. Anna managed to get the reporter's motorcycle upright, but just as she tried to start it, the alien caught up. At that critical moment, the power failed, and the motorcycle wouldn't start. To save Anna, Blake began to taunt the alien, drawing its attention. However, the alien didn't immediately devour him. Instead, it opened its crimson maw wide, expressing its fury.